I'm in love with DougDoug. Wait, hold on, that's for a different video. I love DougDoug's Babagaboosh program. You know, the one he uses to get his little AI characters on stream? But as I was using this program one fine eve, I was thinking to myself, it's missing something. Wouldn't it be really cool if the AI could actually see what I'm doing? So I made that. I gave it vision. My friend and I took the AI and modified it to give it the gift of sight. Now when I'm talking to it, it can actually see what I'm seeing. And what better way to test our modified DougDoug application than with food? So say hello to Morgan Clamsey. Morgan is going to be joining me while I play Cooking Simulator, and he's going to task me with putting together various dishes. Then he's going to actually look at the dishes I make and give me his judgment. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the future of AI. I need a suggestion in chat. Tell me to grab any item, anything. A piece of ginger and a pumpkin we can do. Let me boot him up. Waking up Morgan. I've got to remember to call him Morgan. I'm pretty sure parody law protects me here, but we'll find out if the video gets demonetized or not. Okay. We've got a pumpkin and a piece of ginger. Piece of whole ginger. Hi there, Morgan. I have got 2 items in front of me. Can you tell me what the one on the left and the one on the right look like to you?
Why the bloody hell are you wasting my time with this shit? On the left, it's a pumpkin, you idiot. And on the right, it's ginger. Yes! What are you thinking, bringing me something so bloody simple to identify? Do you need a fucking lesson in basic vegetables and spices? Get your act together, you donkey.
Okay, so there you go. I mean, that's proof enough, right? Oh my god, that's amazing. You have no idea what I went through to try and make the voice sound like Gordon Ramsay without actually using his voice. We should probably tidy this up before we get started. Okay, so we've got this. I'm not going to say out loud what it is because then people will think it's fake. Box. Okay, there we go. And let's test him. Hey, Morgan, could you tell me what 2 items I have in front of me? There's 2 different items, one on the left and one on the right.
Are you trying to take the piss? On the left, it's a box of penne pasta. On the right, it's a bottle of bloody olive oil. Correct! How about you tell me what culinary disaster you're about to concoct with these basic ingredients? Do better, you fucking donkey.
Okay, calm down. Okay. Isn't that cool? When I realized this was possible, I was ecstatic. I was so happy. Give him something weird. Let's give him something weird. I think he can read. Let's give him a chance to read something here. Okay, here. So Gordon, in front of me are a list of ingredients. Could you read some of them off and then tell me which ones to pick for the first dish?
You thick shit. First off, I have no clue who the fuck Gordon is.
Oh shit, sorry.
Don't you dare mistake me for that loser again.
I'm sorry about
that. Now let's see what we've got here. Apple, asparagus, bacon, banana, basil leaf fresh, bay leaf fresh, beef chuck, beetroot, bottom burger bun, bread for the first dish. Let's keep it simple, you clueless donkey. Grab the bacon and the asparagus. We're making something even you can't fuck up. Bacon-wrapped asparagus. If you burn the bacon or undercook the asparagus, I'll come for your wife, you pillock.
What do you mean? What do you mean you come for my wife? He can read. Isn't it insane? Bacon-wrapped asparagus is what he wanted. Okay. This is... Okay, I mean, that's it, isn't it, really? Did he want us to cook the bacon? Let's see if he thinks this is good enough. Hold on, we can get a nice, good view of this. Okay, what do you think of this? Is this good enough, Morgan?
What the fuck am I looking at? Are you blind or just plain stupid? This is a disgrace. You've got one sad strip of bacon and a lone asparagus spear.
What?
This isn't fit for even a starving rat, you absolute muppet.
How much bacon
do you need to wrap
want?
several asparagus spears with the bloody bacon.
Several?
Use your brain or I'll have to kiss your wife to show you how things should be done.
Stop threatening
my wife. Get a grip,
my wife.
you donkey.
Can't get that asparagus. Okay, pop that down there. Okay, we got 2 asparagus. Surely 3 asparagus and 3 bacon will be enough. What if we just pile up bacon on top of asparagus? How many can we buy? We can only buy 1 at a time by the looks of it. More bacon, please. Okay, we'll spread it out a bit and then okay. Don't just throw it at the board. Okay, well, don't just... Okay, right, here we go. We'll ask him how he feels about this. Morgan, is this enough bacon and asparagus for you?
What in the actual fuck is this?
You
call this progress? It's barely better than before.
What do you mean?
Wrap 1 strip of bacon around 3 asparagus spears. Have you ever cooked before? Or do I need to hold your hand through every bloody step? If you screw this up again, I'll personally cross out asparagus from your fucking vocabulary, you donkey.
Jesus Christ, dude. How do I wrap? Can I even do that? I need to bring it back. Why did I take it over there? What am I doing? Pick up the bacon. Turn this. How do I rotate this? That's not helping. Oh, here we go. And then wrap the Oh, this is impossible. I don't think this is possible. Gordon, I lack the hands. I don't really have the ability to wrap bacon around asparagus. So can you give me something else to cook? We can't gaslight him anymore. He can literally see.
You absolute twat. I've told you once, I'm not Gordon. Can't wrap bacon. Fine, we'll do something simpler that even you can't screw up.
Okay.
Grab a beef chuck, bacon, and some fresh basil leaves. We'll make a beef and bacon basil wrap. Season the beef chuck with salt and pepper, then wrap it with bacon slices. Tie it up with some cooking string if you have to. If that's too advanced for you, just hold it together with toothpicks, you nonce.
A beef chuck, bacon, some fresh basil leaves, some beef chuck, bacon, and some fresh basil leaves. A beef chuck, can we like clear this up so we've got, just plop that down there. We're just going to throw this into the corner. That won't be a problem. Pop those down. All right. Beef chuck, basil. Didn't you need bacon? Oh shit, you're right. Sorry, we'll go peel it up off the floor. There we go. Wouldn't want to be wasteful, would we? And look how clean the floor is. It's fine. What did he want me to wrap it with? We'll make a beef and bacon basil wrap. Season the beef chuck with salt and pepper, and then wrap it with bacon slices. Okay, salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. There we go. Pepper. He didn't tell me that I needed to cook it. He just... Oh, we'll put it in the oven. I suppose we'll put it in the oven, won't we? I'll get a baking tray. Where are the baking? Where are the baking trays? Where are the baking trays? What is this? Oh, meat. That's great. We know where the meat is. Baking tray, baking tray. Is that a baking tray? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Right. Let's just get this out of the way. Right. Baking tray down. We've got the beef chuck. All right. He said season it in... Did he say olive oil? Are you saying olive oil? Or did he say olive oil? We can get some olive oil. We got some olive oil. He'll be impressed with that. Here we go. So that then, then the seasonings will stick. Here we go. Just a touch of olive oil. Just a touch of olive oil. There we go. Look at that. Oh, we've spilled pasta. I'm sure that'll be fine. Bit of salt. Yeah, salt. There we go. Pepper. Don't know how much 5 grams is. I'll assume that that's okay. So we've got salt, olive oil, and black pepper. Salt, black pepper. Oh god. Season it and then wrap it with bacon and basil. Okay, we can do that. Can I just drop it? Oh dear. Try again. That's some heavy bacon. Okay, try again. Okay. It just won't stay down. Yes! We got the meat on there. Right. Get a bit of basil. Come on. Carefully drop the bait. Look at that. It's beautiful. All right, we can get a beautiful photo of this and tell him and ask him what he wants us to do next. Here we go. Look at that. There we go. He's going to love this. Okay, Morgan, we've completed the first step. It's been seasoned with salt and black pepper and then topped with bacon and a basil leaf. What do you think? And what should we do next?
That looks marginally better than the disaster you started with.
Okay.
Now preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Place that beef bacon basil monstrosity into a roasting pan.
Okay.
Cook for about 25-30 minutes or until the bacon is crispy and the beef is cooked to your preferred doneness. Though I doubt you even have a preference with how clueless you are. Make sure you rest it for 5 minutes after taking it out or the juices will go everywhere. Just like my temper when you screw things up. Remember, you donkey, if you mess this up, your wife's next kiss will be with a real chef. Get it right.
What? Oh, wait. Hold on. Are these ovens? What are these? This is an oven, right? But what is this? This is an oven too? Which one should we use? Okay, we'll use this one because it's standing height. Oh! Quickly pop my head in there. That's how I check the temperature of my oven at home as well. I just pop my head in it. We got garnish this. We've got all this asparagus on the floor. We can chuck in there with it. Here we go. Oh! Don't want to do that. Just getting the hang of this game, really. There we go. He's gonna absolutely love this. Beautiful. Okay, pick up the tray carefully. I'm gonna place it that down again. We're gonna sort that out. Okay, careful. Oh! Okay, we'll put it in the oven and we'll fix it in there, right? This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Okay, here we go. We can. Don't worry, chat. We're fine. I think I'm like passing out from the heat over and over. What's happening? No. How do I lift this up? Just place that on the meat. I can't see. It's like a mirage. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay. How long did he say? 20 to 30 minutes. Well, we're not waiting that long. We'll give it 5. There you go, Morgan. Look, it's in the oven. What do you think? What should we do while we're waiting for it to cook? That's cooking fast. That bacon looks dead already.
Finally, you've managed to put something in the bloody oven.
We've got to get that out.
It's a miracle. Now, while that cooks, clean up the kitchen. I don't want to see a bloody mess when you're done.
Okay.
Also, prep some simple side dishes. Grab some potatoes, peel them, and cut them into wedges.
Oh.
Toss them in olive oil, salt and pepper, and get them baking in the oven with the beef.
Okay.
Being idle in the kitchen is for lazy pricks, and I'm not having it in the clam slam. Remember, if this comes out raw or overcooked, you'll be kissing your wife goodbye. Get it right, you donkey.
Okay, get some potato. Look at this. Here we go. Potato wedges. We can't really... Difficult to make wedges in this engine, but that's alright. We'll just cut those in half again. Toss them in olive oil. Right, we'll just... Is that cooked? Oh my god. Oh, that's like sizzling. Oh, I'll take this out. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Put it down. Just put it down. Just put it down. Put it down. Oh my god. He wanted the side dish. If we don't, I mean, he's not going to be able to tell if they're cooked, right? We just put them in a dish. Put them in a dish, put it next to it. Look, we can trick him. There we go. Big pot. Shit. Okay, hold on. Chuck that down there. That's too hot to pick up with my hands. You know what? That makes sense. Don't forget my bacon. We need the side dish. We need the side dish. Plate? No, I don't want a plate. There we go. Nice side dish plate. There we go. Yeah, get these nice, delicious roasted potatoes. Wink, wink, roasted, right, chat? This is a normal way to serve potato wedges, I think. Just stacking them up like a tower. There we go. We got the delicious potato wedges. You'll pop those there. Bacon, just put that on the side. This is how chefs work. You just put things on the counter. Here we go. Pop that down. Look at this. Carefully. There we go. Still a bit hot. That's okay. Just gonna drop the bacon on top. Okay, we've got the bacon on top there. The basil is hot. Why did we put a basil in? We put a basil leaf in the oven. Do you know what a cross-contamination is? Cross can what? Oh, sorry, I don't follow. Look at that. All right. Let me just place that. There we go. Look at that. Right next to each other. Do you think if we tell him it's good, do you think we can convince him that it's actually good? If we say, look how beautiful, and he can see it though. It doesn't. Right, Morgan, in front of you is the finished product. It is a beautifully baked, whatever the meat was that you wanted me to cook with basil, wrapped in basil and bacon. And on the left there, we have some beautiful potato wedges. So give me your final judgment. Fucking love raw potatoes, so crisp.
Finally, you've managed something halfway decent. The meat looks cooked through and the bacon looks crispy. But I can't taste it through the screen, can I, you muppet? If it's even a bit undercooked, it's fucking raw.
What do you mean?
The basil adds a nice touch. Thank God you didn't forget it. As for the potato wedges, they look all right. But looks can be deceiving, you nonce. They better be crispy on the outside and fluffy on the inside, or your wife will be tasting better elsewhere tonight.
Did he call me a nonce?
Keep this up, and you might just stay out of the donkey category. Barely.
Morgan, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Morgan. Yeah, they're alright. The potato wedges look alright. Okay. Alright, I mean, that's success. Oh, we forgot the asparagus. Damn, it stays hot for a long time. But I can pick this up. That's fine. Whatever. We should do some seafood. He's Morgan Clamsy. His most well-known dish, I think, is clam something. We'll just see what he recommends. All right, Morgan, I'm ready for the next dish. Maybe we can do something seafood related.
Finally, a decent pantry. Fuck me. It's about time you showed some promise. Let's whip up a seafood risotto. First, get your freshest seafood. Prawns, scallops, a bit of calamari. 2, you'll need arborio rice, fish stock, shallots, garlic, white wine, and Parmesan cheese. 3, saute the shallots and garlic, then add your rice until it's lightly toasted. 4, deglaze with white wine, then slowly add the fish stock. 5, while the rice cooks, sear your seafood separately. 6, stir in the cooked seafood, finish with Parmesan, and season to taste. Don't screw this up, you donkey, or I'll come over there and cook your wife instead. Get cooking.
Huh? Oh my god. He wants me to make prawns. We have shrimp, okay. Scallops, I don't think we have scallops. We do have scallops. Okay, rice, fish stock. So we need some white wine. Okay, and we'll get some shrimpies. Right, I'm walking back and forth from the fridge carrying 1 shrimp at a time. How many shrimps do we need? Okay, scallop. Okay, good. Okay, rice. Rice. Did anyone see rice? I don't see any rice. Surely we have rice. Blend some pasta into... You're a genius. You know what? Blend some pasta into a rice. Is that going to work? How much? That's not 400 grams of pasta. You're having a laugh, mate. Okay, that's rice. I guess. We got to have a beer out. Fish stock, we'll substitute that for chicken broth. You won't be able to tell. Why did that make a wet sound? Okay. So, step 1. You'll need the rice. Yeah, saute the shallots and the garlic. Add your rice until it's lightly toasted. What happens if you pour this out? It's liquid. What did I expect? What do these look like? Do these look like rice? Not even slightly. Pour the pasta out. Oh god, I'm gonna have to pick all that up by hand. Oh, what have I done? What if we grab the shrink ray and we just... Oh, shrink the box. Shrink the box? Oh, that might work. Hold on. Other side. Should we put this in a pan so that it doesn't just go all over the ground? There we go. We got a little small pot. If full-size pastas come out of this, I'm gonna scream. God damn it. Okay, he won't know. He won't know the difference. He won't be able to figure it out. There's no way. We need water. Put that down. Get that on. How do I cut things? I swear, I'm a chef. I swear I can cook. Look at me go. Look, I'm cutting. I was born to cook. I was born to slice these onions. I'm actually looking at chat and just like mindlessly slamming the knife down. Maybe I should be banned from kitchen. The garlics can go in whole, I guess. No, we're not. You know what? We'll chop those two. Chop, chop, chop. Beautiful. If we put pan on the floor, we need one of these like big... Where did we... There was a big pan. Did we put this on the ground? Bear with me, guys. No, trust me. And we take the knife and we just... Make the knife bigger! This is me. Oh my god, you're so right. The fucking cutting board. Oh my god. What am I doing? Don't worry. We'll substitute cutting board for a massive knife. Here we go. Oh fuck. Here comes the knife. There we go. That's doing about... I'm just spreading cut. You know what? We'll just get new onions. Here we go. And we'll leave those out. We've got to tell Morgan about this. Morgan, I cut vegetables on the counter and now I've got no real way of getting them into the pan, so we're gonna have to start again.
You fucking donkey! How do you not know how to transfer vegetables without making a mess? If you make such rookie mistakes again, I swear I'll come kiss your wife right in front of you. Clean up the bloody counter. Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't, you know, if I was going to cut onions in real life, I don't think I would hold the knife about a foot above them and just suddenly slam it down. Okay, tiny knife. You've served me well. Oh, this is still on. Oh god, I'm a terrible chef. Okay, pop that. Touch it. Oh, that's a lot. How do you stir things in this game? Carefully, carefully, carefully. Oh, look at that. I'm a chef. That's cooking fast. All right. Okay, wait, hold on. He wanted us to cook the... How do I strain this? Oh, God. Colander. Why is it so low down? All right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Shake it out. Just shake it out. We didn't get it all out. Hold on. Okay, we've lost some to the sink. It happens. You know what? I'll pick them out with my hands. I can't. They're too hot. Okay, well, this is what we've got. There we go. Ooh, that looks beautiful. All right, chuck that on there. And then we want to put the white wine in, I think. Oh, fuck, the scallops. Okay, we'll do them separately, and then we'll combine them at the end. More onions than pasta. Shut up! There's a perfect amount of onions and pasta. Maybe I can throw them across the... Maybe I can basketball them in. Almost. Right. Hello, Morgan. Look, we've got stuff in the pan. Look, aren't you proud of me? More garlic. Oh, you're absolutely right. Tell me when.
Proud of you? Are you taking the piss? There's barely anything in that pan.
Oh, shut up,
Looks
Gordon.
like you threw in scraps from the rubbish bin.
What do you mean?
Where's the fresh seafood? Where's the rice, you absolute tool? Get your head out of your ass, add the rest of the bloody ingredients, and get that risotto moving.
It's moving,
At this
it's
rate,
moving.
I'll not only kiss your wife, I'll take her to a 5-star restaurant to show her what real food looks like. Fuck me!
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Something's burning. It's good. It's good. No, we're good. Hold. Hold. The garlic's gonna beat the penne. Hold. It's done. Okay. Get it off the heat. Get it off the heat. Did not like that slopping sound. That's everything, right? And we just need to top it with some Parmesan cheese. Penne overdone and crunchy. Be all right. You won't notice. Okay, big plate, lovely big plate. Oh no, a bowl. Ooh, deep bowl, make it look more impressive, I think. Okay, we're gonna just tip this into the bowl carefully, along with about 3 gallons of oil. We've all had this problem, right? Pan too wide, bowl, plate too small. Stop! It's going on the side. Oh my god. Did we do... I mean, most of it went in. Holy shit. Alright, we need the spatula again. Can't be missing a scallop, can we? Tilt that. Off you go. There you go. And we're gonna just... Look at that. Look at... It's beautiful. I don't know about you, but I think he's gonna be well impressed with that. We need a leaf. Oh, you're so right. We need a leaf. Oh, what's the fanciest leaf? We're gonna carefully balance this. There we go. Okay, I think you'll be happy with that. So let's present it on in the light here in the corner. Okay, Gordon, in front of you is the final result. It is a risotto made with penne pasta because we don't have any rice. Big and chunky, very hearty, delicious. Comfort food, topped with a big chunk of Parmesan cheese. I know you like that. And then a twig of thyme in there as well. It's a little bit overcooked, but I think you'll enjoy it. It's about 200% done.
You absolute moron! Risotto made with penne pasta. Are you fucking kidding me?
We didn't have any rice!
That's not hearty comfort food. It's a culinary disaster. A chunk of Parmesan cheese and a twig of thyme won't save your sorry ass, you nonce. 200% done, more like 100% shite. My dead grandma could cook a better risotto and she detests cooking. If this is what you're serving, I'll just go kiss your wife and take your mum out for dinner. Sort your life out, you bloody idiot.
Well, you know what? If that's what he thinks of my fucking food, fine. Oh my god. Morgan, I had an accident. I would swallow that brick of cheese in one go. You're damn right.
You are beyond hopeless. You've turned the kitchen into a crime scene. Look at this mess. A child could do better, you fucking nonce. If you don't get this cleaned up and cook something edible, I'll not only kiss your wife, I'll throw in your neighbor's wife too.
Whoa.
Now clean this shit up and start over. You're a walking disaster, you bloody idiot.
Mastered the risotto. What dish are we going to make next?
Mastered the risotto? Are you delusional? That nightmare was an offense to food everywhere. Let's see if you can handle something basic without screwing it up. We'll do a classic beef Wellington.
A beef Wellington?
You'll need 1. A beef tenderloin fillet. 2. Mushrooms. 3. Puff pastry. 4. Prosciutto. 5. Dijon mustard. 6. Egg yolk for the glaze. Sear the beef, then coat it in mustard. Make a mushroom duxelles. Wrap the beef in prosciutto, then wrap it in puff pastry. Brush with egg yolk and bake. Don't you dare screw this up, you donkey, or I'll come over and rename my restaurant Clam Slam into your wife. Fuck you.
Holy shit! The beef chuck's a bit big. Have you ever seen a beef Wellington this tall? I don't think I have. I don't know, maybe I have. You know what? No, we're right. We use the beef chuck. Back in the fridge. Okay, how are we gonna put pastry on this? We do not have the ability to put pastry on things. Maybe we just coat it in flour. Just cover it with bread. That's a good shout. I like that. What the fuck is a mushroom duxelle? Anyone know? We need chaos here. Where's chaos? What is a mushroom duxelles?
It's duxelles, you absolute numpty, not duxelles.
Okay, all right.
Do you even know how to cook?
No.
Ridiculous. Duxelles is a finely chopped mixture of mushrooms, shallots and herbs sautéed in butter until all the moisture has evaporated. Okay. It becomes a paste that's rich and flavorful, perfect for wrapping around your beef. You've got mushrooms, now chop them finely. Mix them with finely chopped shallots and sauté them in butter until they're dry. If you can't manage that, I'll personally come and sauté your brain. Get to it, you idiot.
Whoa, curry powder? We might be able to disguise it in curry powder. It's kind of like a flour, right? It's like a delicious, bitter, disgusting flour. No, you know what? You're right. Maybe we can do bread. Hold on. Look at this. Right? Am I right? There we go. Look at that. We just pour this on top when we're ready for bread. Herbs to prevents. Don't know what that means. What is this? Mint. Here we go. 1 mint leaf. How about that? Right, we're going to pour a bit of clarified butter in here. So we do need to cut these. We're not going to make the mistake that we did last time where we cut them on the counter. We're going to get a couple more herbs. There we go. We'll just add a bunch of herbs to it. Chop it finely chopped. And you can't really dice in this game, can you? Rotate. Oh, that's how you rotate. Oh, that's quite small. So there's an auto color. Oh yeah. This is funny though, right? Look at this. So we're going to saute this. We're making mushroom duxelles. This is... Chaos would have a heart attack if she was watching this. There we go. Look at that. The duxelles is happening. I'm going to put some more herbs in there. There we go. Look at that. All right, Gordon. Sorry, I said Gordon. I meant Morgan. We're off. It's sauteing. Jesus Christ, this is so loud.
Are you deaf or just incredibly stupid? It's duxelles. What the fuck is with these random chunks in the pan? Are you trying to start a vegetable orchestra? This looks horrendous.
No, it looks
Those are meant to be
great.
finely chopped, not mangled like a crime scene.
I can't finely chop them.
Fix this disaster immediately or I'll saute your ears off for getting it wrong again. Properly chop the mushrooms and shallots and get it right this time, you donkey. Fuck me.
What does this do then? That looks pretty good. Basically exactly what I had. What do we do with this? We're trying to make beef Wellington. What do we do with this? How do you make a beef Wellington? Add a duck breast. What do you mean add a duck breast? That's not beef Wellington. Do we even have, do we have that? Oh, we do have duck breast. Duck breast. Now it's mushroom duck cells. Hey, Morgan, look, now it's definitely mushroom duck cells now. Get it? Because of the, you get it?
You fucking twat. Do you want me to come kiss your wife and show her what a real cook looks like? Sort your life out. Fuck.
He won't notice if we cut it up. He'll have no idea. Oh God, that's satisfying. Oh my God. Oh, that's so satisfying. Look at that. Definitely mushroom duck cells now. Are we supposed to blend this and turn it into like a sauce or something? Is there a way to feature duck breast in the mushroom duck cells without creating an affront to God?
Jesus bloody Christ, you absolute cretin. Duxelle is a standalone preparation, not a bed for your bastardized duck experiments. If you dare ruin this, I will not only come to kiss your wife, I'll marry her and show her what fine dining really is. Now get to work, you donkey.
Nah, you know what? We'll just pretend the duck is already cooked. He won't know the difference. You blend it, right? You turn it into like a sauce thing. I'm gonna say that you do. You're just gonna miss the pet. We're gonna miss completely. And just really get that going in there. That's it. There we go. Okay. If we pour this is mushroom duck cells, guys. Pour this on top. Oh. Oh no, this fell through the... Okay, that's alright. Put that back in there. There we go, look at that. Clarified butter, good. Herbs de bro... Yeah, good. Mustard. That's all you need. So remember to fillet the beef chuck. What does that mean? Do I have to cut it? What do I cut it like? Here's my knife. I'm ready. What do I do, like cut it in half? How do I turn this into a beef fillet?
Are you brain dead? Trim any excess fat and silver skin off the piece of beef. Use a sharp knife. 2. Slice it into individual fillets about 1.5 to 2 inches thick. 3. Make sure each fillet is even and well portioned. If you can't get this right, I'll kiss your wife so hard she'll forget you even existed. Seriously, don't cock this up, you nonce.
So that's garbage. That's garbage. This is a good fillet. This is a good fillet. And this needs to be done again. And it won't stand up. It won't stand up. Okay, we can forget that. We'll just do 2. I think he's called me a nonce 3 times now. Why is it standing up? I can't get this. What is this? What kind of psychotic shit is this? We'll leave it. Should we just put like a slice of bread on top of it? Oh, we forgot the curry powder. There we go. This will really get things going. It's not going yellow. You know how curry powder turns everything yellow? Because of the turmeric. It's not really doing it for me. First part of the beef chuck refused to stand up, but now it's refusing to lay down. Bread. Right. Bread. I just like, from the side, I try and chuck it. Oh, well, that'll do it. That'll do it. We can make a slice of bread here. You know what? We want to go a long ways, actually, anyway. Probably to cover up the fillet. There we go. And then we just put that, sort of place it on top. Not in the... No. Sort of carefully lower that. Place it. Look at that. That's actually a thing. You know what? This one... You know, we can do another one. We can do it. It's laid down now. We're doing it. We might actually convince him that this is a beef Wellington. Right. Place that there. That's a beef Wellington. That's a beef Wellington. Almost. If we put bread in the food processor, does it turn into breadcrumbs or does it just turn into liquid? There's a bit duck breast in there. I'm sure that'll be right there. It looks breadcrumb-esque. That just went in the brown. So we'll put this in the oven. We get this in. There we go. And we'll stare at it. Beef? That's it, really. Bread and beef, and you've got the essence of a beef Wellington. How long does that take? Do you think we can fit inside this bottom one? Cook a bucket. Do you think it'll melt? Hi, Gordon. We're gonna bake this bucket along with it to improve the flavor with some delicious melted plastic.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Baking a bucket? Are you completely mad or just monumentally stupid? Melted plastic? You want to poison someone? Get that bloody bucket out of the oven immediately, you fucking idiot. And if you ever suggest something this ridiculous again, I'll come over, kiss your wife, and personally grill you over the flames from your melted plastic disaster. Get your shit together, you donkey.
Oh man, I'm having a great time with this. Still cold. Hurry up. Me too. You can play with this. You can play with the gas canister. You bake me a potato on the side. Oh, of course, yeah. Now that is something I can actually do. Here we go. A potato. There we go. Look at that. Should we just make it absolutely massive? Why is this not? This isn't really cooking at all, is it? Is it because I keep opening the oven? Unseasoned potato snack. I mean, the light's on. It should be on, right? What's this? Soap? Yeah, we can put some soap in there. That's definitely cooking. That's not good. Yeah. Oops. I can't. Oh, here we go. We need to preheat it. You can try this other small oven down here. Pop that in there. There we go. Potatoes done. Oh my god, my hands. How's that? Should we just tell him we're done and just show him just a baked potato? A single lone baked potato. Oh, it's cooked. It's cooking. Here we go. If we just make it really big and put it in the middle of the floor, should we see what he says? Throw the potato out the window. I'll catch it. Okay. Say less. All right, potato coming out for you. Okay, I just threw the tongs. Hold on, I'll just get the. Let me get the. Just another pair of tongs, and we'll get that right out there for you. Oh, silly me, butterfingers. All right, there you go. Potatoes outside. Oh, we can have a beer while we wait. Oh yeah. Oh. We'll pretend I drank it. Okay, we're gonna make it really big. This would be quite funny. There we go, look at that. Alright, he's going to be well impressed with this. Morgan, the final beef Wellington is ready. It's in front of you there, if you would care to give me some judgment.
What in the ever-loving fuck am I looking at? This monstrosity doesn't even resemble anything close to a beef Wellington. You've somehow managed to create an abomination that looks like a cheese-covered brick. And what the hell is that bucket still doing there? You failed on every conceivable level, you absolute donkey. No bucket. I wouldn't feed this to my worst enemy. Clearly, you have no place in a kitchen. If this is your idea of a beef Wellington, I'm heading over right now to kiss your wife and show her the true meaning of culinary excellence.
I mean, it's not.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's not. It's not my idea of a beef Wellington, but it's as close as we can get. I think you need like the confectionery or whatever for the other stuff. Oh god. Oh god. What do we do with this giant beef Wellington? He did not do it. I did my best. Look, you can't make pastry. I can't exactly cook it rare like you're supposed to. You just put it in. Ooh. I'm gonna tell him I pissed on the floor. I'll tell him someone pissed on the floor. I won't say it's me. Oh, Gordon, I think... sorry, Morgan, I think someone pissed on the floor. Oh, no.
You've got to be kidding me. Not only do you make a disaster of a beef Wellington, but now there's piss on the floor. Are you running a kitchen or a barnyard? This is an utter disgrace. Clean that up immediately before I lose what's left of my sanity. If you don't sort this shit out right now, I'll not just kiss your wife. I'll take your whole bloody family out for a meal so they can see what real food looks like. Get your life together, you absolute waste of space.
All right, okay, calm down, mate. It's not piss, it's mustard. It was just a silly little prank, mate. Silly little prank.
A prank? You think this is a fucking joke? Mustard on the floor while you're meant to be cooking? You absolute muppet. You're not in kindergarten. This is a kitchen. Clean up this mess right now and stop acting like a bloody nonce.
Can I?
Of all the chefs I've had to deal with, you're the most useless.
So I threw a potato down. Someone needed lunch, so I threw a potato down to them out the window to the streets below. I hope you're not too upset about that.
You must be having a laugh. Throwing a bloody potato out the window? Have you completely lost your mind? What kind of lunatic kitchen are you running here? You don't toss food out the window like some medieval peasant. Jesus fucking Christ.
We do need to tidy up a little bit. Oh god. So how are we going to tidy up? Oh god. Keep crouching. Just get that in the middle there. It'll be out of the way. Yeah. Tuck that. Okay. Sweep the counter. Here we go. We just flail. There we go. Not nice counter space there. Big Big sponge is genius. It's me. Right, oh God, I can't see. It's kind of working. All I see is sponge. Hail the mighty sponge. Sponge me boy. Sit in the corner there, top of the gas canister. Hi Morgan, how you doing? Does this look like a fire hazard to you? I don't know. I think it's probably gonna be alright though.
Mate, are you bloody serious? That scene is a disaster waiting to happen.
What do you mean?
You've got gas canisters near a damn microwave and a dartboard above them. Are you a complete idiot or what? If you want to blow yourself up, just go ahead. You fucking donkey. This could turn the clam slam into the bang bang. Sort it out before you burn everything to a crisp. Fuck me.
Oh! Holy fuck. Actually made me jump. Oh! Morgan! Oh no, help! Help, Morgan, there's a fire! There's a fire, Morgan, help! Oh my god, Morgan, the fire is spreading. The fire is spreading, Morgan.
Fuck me! Are you actually brain dead? How the fuck did you let this happen?
Oh my god!
This is why you don't mess around with gas canisters near open flames and appliances, you utter twat! You need to call the bloody fire department now.
I don't know how.
Don't just stand there like some lost pigeon.
The phone is over where the fire is.
You fucking donkey, or everything's going to burn to ashes. Jesus Christ.
Oh, oh no, I don't know what to do. Oh god, can I do something with this? What if we blast the AC? Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Oh, Morgan, don't be mad. But I did burn down the clam slam. Oh, this is still going. That's why the fire was spreading.
You utter fucking donkey! You burned down the clam slam, you complete and utter twat! How could you be so monumentally incompetent? You've ruined everything! I should have never trusted you with anything more complex than boiling water. Jesus, you're a disgrace. Fuck me. Clean up your act before attempting to handle anything again. This is beyond shameful, you prick.
I could have put it out myself. This is fun. Do you think anything still works? Does this all work? That works. That works. Okay, we'll do what we can with it. What is this? What am I looking at here? I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, Morgan, it's time to start making the final dish. What would you like me to make? Something quite simple this time, I think, because it's been quite difficult for me.
All right, you monumental idiot. Let's see if you can handle something simple without turning it into a disaster. Make a bloody salad. Just a basic, straightforward salad with fresh vegetables. Lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, maybe a bit of red onion. No cooking required, so there's less chance of you setting it on fire. If you screw this up, I swear to God, I'll be coming for your wife next. Get chopping, you daft donkey.
Tomatoes, cucumber. We could do a salad. Yeah. Not seeing lettuce. What we could do is make the Brussels sprouts bigger, and they'll look like lettuces. Where's my ray gun? There you go, that looks like a lettuce. We do have scallions, so that'd be nice. All right, let's get chopping. These are quite chunky, those cucumber pieces. Well, maybe we can get them a bit smaller. Yeah, that's, you know, kind of going in. Okay. Put that back down. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Okay, tomato. Okay, cutting in this game is very difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, tomatoes going in. Tomato. I'm sorry, look, the cutting board, it's like a fourth dimensional cutting board. I don't know what to say. Okay, lettuce is done. And to top it off, some delicious spring onion. Look at that. It's okay, it's all right. We'll just keep going. All right, Morgan, this is my salad. So, I've got cucumber, lovely big chunks of cucumber. I've done some red tomato slices. I've done a big chunk of lettuce. That is how I like it. And it's topped off with some large pieces of green spring onion. I'm a chunky salad sort of person. Yeah. What do you think? The dressing. Oh, the dressing. Yeah. Hold on.
What in the name of all that's holy is this abomination? You call that a salad, you fucking nonce? It's a bloody chaotic mess. Big chunks of cucumber, oversized pieces of lettuce, and random tomato slices thrown around like a toddler's toy explosion. It's not a salad, it's a crime scene. You've even managed to shatter a plate.
No.
How the hell do you break a plate making a salad?
No,
you're an absolute disaster in the kitchen, you donkey. Get out of here before you break anything else. Unbelievable.
I was really hoping you wouldn't notice the broken plate. Hold on, we get some salad dressing in there. fuck's sake. I'm gonna put the knife in it and just see what he says. So I put some dressing in it. Does that change your mind at all? Maybe nice bit of dressing? Although it is not so much a dressing, more just straight white vinegar.
Oh, for fuck's sake, now you've gone and made it worse. White vinegar? Are you completely mental? It's a bloody abomination. You're hopeless, you fucking twat.
Okay, alright. Well, thank you for letting us come to use the clam slam. I hope we left it in a clean enough state for you. Oh, but yeah, no, thank you. It's been really great. But it had a really good time. Yeah, thanks for judging my dishes. Hold on, one more snack. Bit of knife.
Clean enough state? Are you taking the piss? Look at this catastrophe. Broken plates, chunks of food everywhere. It's an absolute shithole. I've seen crime scenes cleaner than this. Good time? You must be delusional. Watching you bumble about in the kitchen has been a bloody nightmare. Your cooking is an insult to the culinary world. If this is your idea of clean, I'd hate to see what you consider a mess. Get the hell out of my sight, you useless
Well, now that we've thoroughly mastered cooking, I really don't see much more for us to do here. If you're feeling so inclined, please do hit that subscribe button. Look at these disgusting numbers. God, just awful. Anyway, goodbye!